Hello and welcome to the Rugby World Cup News 2015. Today is the 11th of October, it is Sunday. Well, 3 brilliant matches took place yesterday in the second last day of the pool stages, including Australia and Wales. What a cracker. Fry half Bernard Foley kicked 5 penalties to help Australia win Pool A with a 15-6 defeat of Wales. But the victory was secured by a formidable period of defending in the second half, when the Wallabies were reduced to 13 men. Foley, who scored 28 points in Australia's 33-13 defeat of England last weekend, showed composure again with his boot. But the real pressure after the sin-binning of scrum half Willie Guinea and second row Diana Moon midway through the second half. The defensive structure of Australia was amazing. They had 13 men. Wales were camped out in their line but could not score. The defending from Australia was amazing, and you can get some videos of that defending on our Facebook page. So it wasn't just all Australia and Wales, but which was a cracker of a game. After spellbinding Pool B tussle featuring 49 first half points, and watched by Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling, Captain Greg Laidlaw conjured up the wizardry to take Scotland through to a quarter-final against Australia on Sunday week. I'd be scared. After calling for minutes from time, the scrum half darted over the line for Scotland's third try and landed the conversion that proved to be the difference, giving his team a 10-point advantage that a late converted try by the gunning, slinging Samoans could not overcome. The Samoans really, they're like, some of the time they're ahead, the Samoans really put it up to Scotland. So there were 2 matches. England also played Uruguay, which they really beat them there, something like 63. We'll get on to that now in a minute. England didn't really have to play for anything, but the big match today is, of course, Ireland and France. 2 unbeaten teams, and they are 2 teams that want to avoid New Zealand. So it has been more than 4 years since France last beat Ireland. Little wonder that coach Philippe Saint-André, with a Gaelic grin, was quick to suggest that all pressure would be on Ireland for Sunday's Pool D game in Cardiff. Mind games were would we be out them? Okay, so mind games, where will we be out them? When the talking stops and the referee Nigel Owens blows his whistle to start the clash under the Millennium Stadium roof, one of the tournament's most eagerly anticipated games between 2 unbeaten sides will take centre stage. France v Ireland today at 4:45, a must-watch game. It is going to be brilliant. Here are the head-to-head stats. We've played 93 games against France. France have won 55, drawn 7, and Ireland 31. But there you go. You hear that Ireland have beaten them the last 4 years, so they have lost Ireland 4 years in a row. The points for France, 1,508. Points for Ireland, 1,084, and so on and so forth. So the biggest win margin was 39 points, and the biggest win for France and the biggest win margin for Ireland was 24 points. So it is going to be a brilliant game. The team for Ireland is brilliant. France is closely followed, really good teams there. So you can get them teams on our Facebook page, of course. So it's going to be a brilliant game. So we are going to have a look at the proper results for last night. Well, starting it off in the afternoon at about 2:30, Scotland beat Samoa 36-33. Then Australia beat Wales 15-6 in what was a brilliant match, cracker. And then England finished off their World Cup just to play Uruguay, who were weren't a great team for England to play last, but they beat them 60 points to 3. So there were our 3 matches. Today we have 4 brilliant matches. One starting at 12, so we have loads, almost 12 hours of rugby coming up for you. We have starting at 12 in Pool C, Argentina take on Namibia. Then Italy take on Romania in Pool D, and that's at 2:30. Then the big match, France and Ireland play it out in Pool D at 5:15. And then at 8 o'clock, USA and Japan play it out in Pool B match. So there are 4 last Pool B fixtures, or pool stages fixtures. And remember, tomorrow I'm going to give you a special. I'm going to tell you all the fixtures of the quarterfinals and what teams can expect, and my predictions on who will go through. So that should be good. Remember, if you're not into rugby and you're into soccer, Ireland are playing Poland in a Euros qualifier. That starts at 6:45. That's in Warsaw. And if Ireland win, we get automatic qualification to Euro France. So France 2016. And if we lose, we have to go into a playoff. So that's going to be exciting too. So brilliant day of sport for the Irish. Slán agus Beannacht.
I am Francisco Vasquez Garcia. I am welcome to Almeria. And we have cingas and can leche. We have fiesta.